What's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Moto G Stylus on board. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a look at it, and we're gonna cut open the box. I'm pretty excited. You guys know I've been waiting for this for a long time. It says right here, Moto G Stylus. It is in the flesh, live and direct. We have it right here, guys. So it looks like somebody opened the box. I know that the tape is actually uncut. It's a nice black box, which looks really nice. This is a really nice box. Has the Motorola branding with the Motorola logo on the back. It says Moto G Stylus on the front. You are getting some information here. It does say that it's using Dolby technology, Dolby Atmos, hopefully. Let's go ahead, cut this one. And then lift open the box. So what we're greeted with when we first open it is the Moto G Stylus, and it has a nice weight to it. Let's put this right here. Inside of the first container is you're gonna get is going to be the README guide, the safety and regulatory guide, and your SIM card. Now let's take a look at the Moto G Stylus. Okay guys, so you can see it has a nice raised top portion, which is the screen. Then you're getting the camera, which does stick out a little bit at the back. You're getting that 48 megapixel camera, which is actually you know, is companioned with a couple of other sensors, which we're going to talk about in some more detail. Then you also get inside of here your Type-C connector and your power brick. Let's see right here. You get the fingerprint sensor right here, Type-C port right there. You do get your 3.5mm headphone jack. And then off to the right, we are getting the stylus right here, which, wow, this has some weight to it. This is like cool because it has a little bit of weight to it compared to the other ones I've been using. Let's give this thing some juice. Now, I don't have the specs in front of me, but you can see the punch hole design right there. It looks really cool. It's gonna say Motorola when you first boot it on. The phone has a really nice weight to it. Fingerprint sensor on the back. What's really cool, it has like a nice design right here on that sensor, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you could see that, but that looks dope.
Hello, Moto.
You get your Moto right there, and then it says hello right there. Get started. It says connect your SIM. We could skip that. You know, this is a globally unlocked device, so you can be able to hook it up to Wi-Fi and mobile data. Continue. And you can see that punch hole design looks really nice. All screen display with that punch hole design, which is really cool. Let's click more, so the time isn't activated either. And it says let's set up a pin. So I'm gonna set up a pin real quick. Good haptic feedback on here. And it says unlock with your fingerprint now, so you can set that up. So I'm gonna set up my left hand first. You know, I'm a lefty, but this is gonna be really cool. I like Moto devices, especially the budget ones. And it says that my fingerprint was added. Let's add my right hand just in case. And it has a nice haptic feedback. I like that. It feels really good. So we can click done right now. And then let's just go into the main interface of the phone. Agree to the terms and conditions. Continue. And you can see right here that has a new way to navigate, which is gestures. So you could get started. Most recent, go home, go back. So they changed it to that automatically, so that's pretty cool. And then, whoa, the screen actually looks really good, really good. First impression, it's really bright. Let me see where the brightness is right now. It's about 75% of the way. You get a system update icon that they just added. When we go in here, you're going to be able to see that we have the system navigation, as well as display, security, Moto gestures, the stylus features, which are right here. When you last remove it, you can allow this all the time. So now when you remove that stylus feature, it's giving you add a new note right here. And then let me see how this feels. Moto G Stylus. So this actually feels really smooth. First impression, has a really nice weight to the stylus, which is something that I really can appreciate. And honestly, it's really smooth. It glides on the screen, which is dope. So we're gonna have to talk about this thing in a lot more detail, but I'm getting a lot of notifications. But overall, this thing has a nice size to it, as well as a nice weight, and overall just overall display is really good. We're gonna check it out in a lot more detail, so make sure you guys stay locked in. These are just my first impressions with this device, but they didn't put a case on there, so you'll have to buy your own separate case. But honestly, I could say this is a really good look so far for first impressions, and I'm looking forward to testing it out, putting my heart in it, and doing a whole lot more videos in regards to the Moto G Stylus and all the features that it has to offer. Now they have the G Power, and then they have the G Stylus, and the G Power is $249 and the G Stylo is $299. So it's a little bit more money, but you're getting that pen feature with this one. The battery is crazy. You're getting a 48 megapixel camera. You're also getting macro vision, 117 ultra wide laser focus as well, and you're also getting AI camera, a huge battery, which is going to give you, right here it says up to 2 days battery life on the website. So I'm just going by what they're saying because I just got this thing in hand today. It literally came in like an hour ago. So this thing does have the Snapdragon 600 series, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, which is crazy. That's one of the things I was looking forward to, is the storage. And also it has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, Dolby audio Atmos, which is crazy. And we're gonna dive into this thing immediately and do some testing, but so far this thing is looking really nice. It's got the Google there, right there. You just sign into it. All my icons on the front of it. Has a nice smooth feel to it, you know what I mean? And then when I look on the screen right here, it's just giving me a ton of options. Pull this out and you get your stylus with you do get keep notes. I think is what this is. Keep notes is cool. When you pull that out, you also do get a screenshot, I think, or Moto note as well. And then you get the ability right here to do a screenshot. So that's pretty cool. And then you can edit the screenshot. And this thing has some nice weight to it. It has this little tip to the front of it, which is going to be really precise for drawing, which I'm looking forward to, drawing and sketching, and even multitasking and stuff like that. But you can see right here, it's mega smooth on the screen. It's pretty smooth. So you know, there's no issues right now. So once I put my sim in here and review this phone in a little bit more detail, then we'll go over some more of the features. Let me just see what software we're running on. Wow, this thing has Android 10. So that's actually impressive. They shipped this thing with Android 10 on board, which is crazy. So that's kind of hype right there. I'm kind of hyped for that this thing has Android 10, but make sure you guys stay locked in. Hopefully you found this video helpful and useful in any way possible. Let me see if you could flip this the other way, or if you could just put it in one way. Yeah, you have to put it in that one way or else it won't go in. Let me see. But hopefully you found this video helpful. This is the Moto G Stylus from Motorola. Make sure you stay locked in for more videos just like this. Appreciate you guys for staying locked in with me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. But in the meantime, hit the bell icon so you can get notified for every video here on out. And it's your boy Serrano, and I'll check you guys later. But in the meantime, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and depending where you are, have a great night. Later, crew. Peace.